name's Ellie and I'm Stitch and Bee here on Flosstube and also over on Instagram. Welcome to my channel all about cross stitch, crafty bargains and bees. Today's a bit of a special extra episode. Today I'm going to do a Dimensions kit parade and show you this big box of Dimensions kits. So we're going to work our way through that. I've only had 3 hours sleep because I finished night shift this morning, and yeah, I've just got out the shower and washed my hair, so sorry if it looks a bit wet still. But yeah, that's the plan for today, so we'll get cracking. Right, so I'm going to kind of categorise them into the gold petites, the gold collection larger ones, some of the more kind of vintage kits, and any others that happen to be in the box if they're not in the right order. So we'll start with the gold collection petites first. I have quite a few of these because they're my favourite. And yeah, we'll go through them one by one and we'll see what we've got in here. So the first one is a kit called Father Christmas, which is from 1999. And this one is one that I found on Vinted for, I think, the grand total of about £5. Couldn't resist. So yeah, it's a lovely little Father Christmas with the little bunny, and there's a wolf, and look at the little teddy bear there as well. So you can see the red light of the recorder. But yeah, so all these are full kits, and that's the information there if you'd like to have a look for it. I believe this one's out of print. I've not seen it anywhere else. Yeah, it's lovely. Next one is called A Weekend in Paris. This is from 2006. Plan to stitch this for my sister one day. Really love the colours in it. And there's the information there. And it says Weekend à Paris, Arc de Triomphe. Please don't judge my French accent. This one is Elegant Geisha. This one is still in print. I think I bought this again off eBay, but I'm sure you can get it on Amazon and other places as well. There's all the information there. I have a bit of a thing for these geishas. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love all the blossom and yeah, all those pinks and things. It's just absolutely beautiful. So, another geisha is called May, M-A-I. She's from 1998. And I thought they'd make a good pair together. Look at all the details you see in her dress as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Next we have Enchanted Cottage, and if you've watched any of my other videos you'll know that I'm a big fan of any cottages and the little vintage kits. So this one is from 1996. I believe this is out of print, but again it's the pinks that go so well with that black. Kind of reminds me of Sleeping Beauty kind of vibes with the fairies in the forest. So it's called Enchanted Cottage. So love that one. This one, again, I think someone gave me this one. It's called Christmas Stories, and it's designed by Tom Browning, and it's from 2006, and I believe this is out of print as well. So it's just Father Christmas reading a story to a little girl cuddled up with her teddy bear. Next we have one that's still in print, and it's called Travel Memories, and I can't actually see a date on that one. Oh, 2003. 2023. A really recent one. But yeah, I love that butterfly. That was what drew me to that one. The details in that to make it look like a scrapbook page. It's called Travel Memories. And we also have Ornate Butterfly, which I'm not sure if it's in print or not. Again, this is quite a new one, 2023, so I assume it will be. But again, look at the colours. They're just gorgeous. The colours on that with the navy. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Next we have one that's still in print. It's called Napping Kitten, and this is from 2022. I've seen quite a few people have stitched this one. And I can't remember whose channel I saw it on, but they changed the fabric out so they didn't have to do the back stitch, not the back stitch, the half stitch. I thought that was a really good idea, and I didn't see it until I saw it on their channel. But look, there's bees and kind of pink blossomy kind of looking flowers, so it'd be rude not to get this one. Oh, it's just so cute. And this one I believe is still in print. This is called Seashell Treasures, and this is from 2023 again. And I've seen Blushing Pink Stitches. Lindsay has finished this one. It looks absolutely fabulous. I have images of this going up in our bathroom at some point. I know there's, as with all these Dimensions kits, there's an awful lot of detail in them. And they always take a lot longer than you think. This one I believe is out of print as well. This is called Hydrangea in Bloom, and this is from 2003. And I love anything that's purple. And hydrangeas as well are beautiful, so I was really drawn to this one. Little beads in the middle of the flowers. I love how Dimensions use all the half stitches to create the dimensions, as the name suggests. Absolutely gorgeous. It's called Hydrangea in Bloom. Lovely. This one is called Moonlit Cabin, and this is from 2023 again. And absolutely love this. I've been fortunate enough, as I mentioned in a previous video, to see the Northern Lights on my birthday this year. And I just love the idea of the cabin in the woods and watching the stars under the moonlight. Very idyllic. Nice cup of hot chocolate as well. Love the reflection of the moonlight on the water there as well. Absolutely stunning. Next we have, this one is still in print, and this is called Toy Shoppe, and this is from 2018. All the little details. You've got the bike, little wreath on the door, the wreath there, and all the little toys in the window. Christmas tree and the little sledge. And this is similar to the one that Hello from Liz Matthews is doing as a stitch along. Can't remember the name of that one, I haven't got it, but I might have to buy it at some point after I've stitched this one. But yeah, I just love the details in that. So pretty. So that's Toy Shoppe. Next we have the ones that are in the newer packaging. I think I got this from Hobbycraft when it was their half price sale. So this is Beacon at Daybreak. I've seen quite a few people stitch this and it's absolutely gorgeous. And this is from 2023. Again, it's just, I love the sky and the colours of the flowers. I just think it's so pretty. I'm really not a fan of seagulls, but I let this one slide. They're only in the distance. And the reason I don't like seagulls is because one once ate an ice cream of mine and I was really, really sad about it. And they also tried to steal a sandwich on a different occasion, so yeah, not a fan. This one is called A Kiss for Snowman, I believe it's still in print, and this is from 2023. So adorable. He looks so happy to be getting a cuddle there. I think I've seen, can't remember who it was, I've seen lots of people, love watching channels that show dimension kits stitched up, so I've seen this one a few times. So I haven't been showing you the back of all of them, but all the threads are in there. Absolutely beautiful. This one I believe is out of print and it's called Beautiful Bird, and I love peacocks, so couldn't go wrong with this. And again, it's got the kind of cherry blossom. I mean, look at that tail. Again, I probably just stitched this on the kind of mottled fabric, so I wouldn't have to do the background. So that's called Elegant Beautiful Bird. That's from 2000. Again, I get a lot of them from eBay, and just use the safe search, so when any new ones come up I just have a little gander and see if there's anything I like. These ones were from my local cross-stitch shop in Greenock, which I've mentioned before, and I know these are quite hard to get, so I was really lucky to find these at an incredible price. I haven't got the whole set. I think I'm missing one of them, which is a bit annoying, but I've got 4 of them. And these are all the little Christmas ornaments. So this one's called the Faith Ornament, and this is from 2009. Look at that poinsettia. Love the little postage mark as well, and how it looks like a stamp. That's so lovely. And they've all got different words, so you can see Faith written here. This one's a cardinal. Obviously we don't have cardinals in the UK, but I love the way they look. They're really pretty and vibrant. So this one's called Love Ornament. Oh, it's so pretty. Then we have Peace Ornament. I feel like there's a lot of detail in these. It would take quite a while to stitch them. They are beautiful. And finally, Joy Ornament. And these are all from 2009, I believe. Yeah. So that's the end of all my gold petites. So next we'll go through the gold nugget collection, which I only discovered about probably 6 months ago, and I fell in love with pretty much all of them, so I have got quite a few. A lot of these are quite rare to get, so again, had to keep my eyes peeled on eBay, and I've managed to get them for quite a decent price, which, you know, is all part of the fun. So the first one is actually one of my unicorn ones. I saw it on, I'll put her name down below, on her Flosstube channel, and she'd stitched this one and the pansies together, and they looked beautiful, and I just, oh, I've wanted it ever since. So yeah, I finally got it last week, so I was waiting till it came in until I did this kit parade. So yeah, this is Hydrangea on Toile, and it is from 2002. But oh my gosh, look at the colours in that. So these ones again are all quite small kits. So the age that it says is 8 by 9 inches or 20 by 23 centimetres. And the kit comes with all the backing fabric and any of the kind of embellishments that you might need to finish it off. But again, I love the colours, and the little beads are in the middle. And all this really delicate border, which is in the gold metallic. Oh, she's so pretty. So that's the information there. So the one that I want to stitch next to her is called Pansies on Toile, and again this is from 2002. She's so pretty as well. Oh, I think that looks so gorgeous together. I won't necessarily use the backing fabric and finish them that way, but I might do, I'll see. But gorgeous pillows or in little kind of vintage frames I think would be perfect. Absolutely love these two in particular. That's the information at the bottom there. Next we have one, I think you know why I would like this one. It's called Honey Jar Floral, and it's a beautiful vase with the lovely sweet peas. Look at the little beehive on there. Pure English honey. Love the cording around that one as well. I think it finishes it off beautifully. So again, this is a full kit and contains everything you need to finish it, like the photo. I also love hummingbirds. This one isn't a full kit, this is just a chart, but this is called Exquisite Hummingbird, and this is from 2001. Look at the fuchsias and the gorgeous colours in the hummingbird. Really pretty. Next we have Graceful Butterfly. And who couldn't resist that? So lovely. Lovely border on the edge as well. But I thought I'd stitch this on a dark green or a black possibly, to make that pop even more. Probably a dark green. That's called Graceful Butterfly. Oh, that's all the gold nuggets actually, I thought I had more. But yeah, oh, absolutely love those. Right, so next we'll move on to the slightly newer ones that you can still get, they're still in print as far as I know. This one, as I mentioned before, I'd seen on Emma's Stitching. I always forget what her name is on Instagram. I'll write it down below. She's a Flosstuber as well, and I showed this in my haul recently. So this is the gorgeous Christmas jar ornaments, and it is from 2023. Got a little deer in there. A little snowman as well. And they come with the wire and everything you possibly need, to make them into little hanging ornaments. Next we have Playful Snowman ornaments, which again I only bought fairly recently, and that's from 2023 as well. And I got this from Cotton Club Crafts. If you've not been to look at Cotton Club Crafts website yet, you totally should. UK based seller and really reasonable prices for so many different kits. Sells a lot of the Reindeer designs ones, or the wealthy threads. She started doing Mill Hill kits now, and lots of dimensions, and oh, just go and have a look, there's loads, I'll link it down below. But these are so cute, these little ornaments. Again, I'd love to make these and hang them on the tree. Yeah, lovely. Oh, again, this plays into my love of peacocks and blues and purples. This is called Peacock Butterflies, and this is from 2014. Look at the colours again. Oh, that blue, actually obsessed. At the bottom too, those feathers are exquisite. Where is it here? Just realised I did have more gold nuggets. I've just not realised because they're in different packaging. So this is called Asian Blossoms, and this is from 2003. Oh, look at the orchids there. I think they're orchids. Little blue butterfly. And again, it's full kit, and it comes with the backing fabric as well. And the little dowels to make the, whatever you call that. I can't think. My brain's not fully switched on. It's called Asian Blossoms. And then to go alongside that, we have Oriental Touch. And this is from 2003 as well. And that's what they make a great pair. And again, it's a Geisha. I love the pinks in that. So pretty. This one is one that I'd wanted for such a long time, again with the whole kind of cabin, Northern Lights idea. And I got this from Cotton Club Crafts as well, again a really reasonable price because it sells for a fortune sometimes on Amazon and other places. So it's called Aurora Cabin, and this is from, ooh, it doesn't say, not that I can see anyway. But it's one you can still get, still in print. Oh, so pretty. So I know I keep saying this about all of them, try and not say anything, just let you enjoy the picture. But again, I love the reflections that you see on the water with the light from the cabin. That looks absolutely stunning stitched. Next we have another one that's out of print that I got from Hearts and Stitches, again in Greenock. She has quite a few dimensions kits, so it's definitely worth a look if you're local to the area or visiting. This one's called Winter Reindeer, and again I can't find, oh, 2011. But I love the aesthetic of this. I think it's really, it's quite modern looking, but I love how you've got all the details within the reindeer, and the poinsettia is beautiful, and then you can stitch all the words behind as well. Don't know if I'll necessarily do that part, but I mean, look at the detail in that joy banner. So lovely. It's going to take me an absolute age to stitch, but yeah. Also just love collecting these. And in case you were wondering how many dimensions kits I've actually stitched, the answer is 1. So yeah, I've got a long way to go. Again, hummingbirds. This is called Hummingbird Beauty, and this is from 2004. Never seen this anywhere else. I think this one again came up on eBay. I love the hummingbird, and I thought this would make a gorgeous like little hanging ornament. And again, full kit with everything you need to make it. This one I got recently off Vinted, which again I showed in my haul recently. This is called Peanes and Delphiniums. Again, normally pretty expensive, but I found it for a great bargain. And this is from 2009. So stunning with the colours again. I think it's the colours that draw me to a lot of these kits, and the detail that's in them. I know they're going to take absolutely ages to stitch, but having that on your wall, like, it looks so realistic. Even the way the kind of water is in the vase, and all the shading, and as I say, dimensions you get from using a different number of strands and blends and everything. So pretty. Look at the colours in that. This one again I bought recently. It's called Cabin Fever. And this again, I don't know if it's still in print. It's from 2006. I know I showed you this before, so it'll be quicker. But we've got the deers there, and again, it's just a reflection on the water. It just looks so realistic, and is so idyllic. Like, it just takes you straight to that place, doesn't it? Love them. Right, next we'll go for the more vintage ones. Again, I've only found these on eBay. I've never really seen them anywhere else, so I'm assuming a lot of them are out of print. The first one, again, the colours just drew me to it. This is called Elegant Orchids, and this is from, again, it doesn't say, oh, 1993, so this is an older one. All those purples. I love the mount colour as well with this. Sorry, it's a bit glary and reflective. So beautiful. And obviously with these older ones you have to sort the thread yourself, which, yeah, it's a barrel of laughs, isn't it? I spend most of the day doing that one. Right, this is Heart Sampler, and this is from 1993. I think this would make a gorgeous wedding sampler. Might possibly change the colours about a bit, and yeah, not sure what I'd do with this, but I love the roses and the alphabet that's in it. I just think it's really pretty, and if you framed it in a different way it could look quite modern. Obviously it looks more kind of traditional in that frame. Look at the little birds. Again, so much detail. Then again another one that's got purples in it. It's called Flowers and Lace, and this is from 2003. Lovely bouquet in the middle there with the butterfly. These gorgeous specialty stitches around the edge. I thought it would be quite fun to try, and it looks very much kind of like lace. So obviously the effect it's trying to give. Show you Shoppe. Again, lovely colours. This one is from Sunset, so this is, I believe, what Dimensions were called before they were called Dimensions. So this is from, oh, it says, I'm not sure. It's from 2001, so it's not as old as some of the others. But again, it's a cottage. And again, gives me Sleeping Beauty vibes. Another tree with all the flowers in it. I love that these stitches just take you to a whole different place, and when we eventually buy a house and are able to put things on the wall, I'd love to have them all in different rooms, and yeah, obviously going to take me a long time to get to that point with the amount of stitching that's involved, but it's all part of the fun, isn't it? This one's called Winterland. It's from 1995. And again, I can't remember, sorry, I've not really prepared for this video, I've just kind of done it. I'll see if I can find the picture or the link to the Instagram account. I saw this on, she'd stitched up absolutely beautifully and framed it in a more kind of modern looking frame, and that's what kind of inspired me to buy it. Again, so much detail with the little horse and the children in the sleigh. I guess it's got like a type of cabin, hasn't it? We can certainly see a theme of what I like to stitch. Again, got a sort of thread. So this one, I love roses, pinks, purples, blues. This one is called Roses in Crystal. And look at that vase, how realistic does that look? Information's in there. Oh, the colours just pop so much on that black fabric. Beautiful. And last one of the vintage ones is called the Dolphins Domain, which I believe is still in print. I've seen this quite recently. This is from 1996. And I live in Scotland, and we often have dolphins in Greenock around the Esplanade that like to follow the cruise ships and kind of go up and down the Clyde. And yeah, not that I've actually seen them up close. I've seen the porpoises but not the dolphins. But again, I thought it would be lovely to have in a bathroom at some point. The colours in that. Stunning. Okay, right, so we've just got some more older ones that are gold collection but are yeah, these aren't all full kits necessarily. This one again I showed in my haul recently, which is just the leftover threads and the pattern. This is called Sweet Nectar and is from 1999, and the actual kit to buy is very expensive. It's quite sought after. So I found this for a right steal on Facebook Marketplace, and I thought I can just do a conversion myself to find the threads. But it looks like one of those kind of traditional plates, which I have actually got quite a few of those because I love the hummingbirds. And it's like little hummingbirds all around the edge. Yeah. Pretty. That's nearly done. This one is, again, quite hard to get, I believe, is called Picnic on the Lawn. And this is 2001. So this gives me more kind of like Downton Abbey vibes, I guess. Got the lovely kind of chateau in the background. And the horse and carriage. So you wouldn't want a horse and carriage. Little swans, love those. Sitting on the lake. Little bat on the boat. And having a traditional picnic with a little dog. Don't know what it was that drew me to this, but I just think it's, again, takes you to a different place, and you know, who wouldn't want to live in a chateau, sitting out on their lawn having a picnic. So yeah, that's the information there. Right, last few now. Oh, this one kind of, I guess, goes with the chateau one. Again, showed it recently. It's called a Summer Stroll, and it is from 1998. It's just a lady going for a lovely stroll with a parasol, picking some flowers. Look at the dress again. So much detail. And then the last two are the more kind of geisha vibes. So we have got, oh, this is beautiful, Elegance of the Orient from 1995. Again, let's look at that blossom. And the colours in her outfit. And last but not least of the vintage ones is called the Mighty Samurai, and this is from 1998. And again, it's got a peacock in it and goes along with the Elegance of the Orient I've just shown you. I love the colours in his outfit too. Look at those purples. And that peacock is stunning. So yeah, that's all the vintage ones, and now just a couple of the mini ornaments to show you. So these ones you can still get, they're quite readily available. This is called Hummingbird Duo. And what's the year? Oh, 2020? Cute little stitch, which I'd love to possibly stitch on black as well. Love stitching on black. It really makes the colours pop, and make that into a little ornament or a little pillow. Really pretty. And then another Dimensions one, which I got Welcome Butterfly. Again, the blues in that really drew me to it, and that's from 2020 as well. And another Hummingbird one is an older one. This is from 2007 and this is called Hummingbird and Morning Glories. And again, it's a hummingbird and it's purple. And then finally we have all of the little ornaments of the Christmas collection, which I hope to do in the not too distant future. So this is called Tree Ornament. This is from 2021. I'm sure you've all seen these before, but they're on the plastic canvas. Obviously you could stitch them on whatever you want. So this one's in a plastic bag. Gingerbread house ornament. Weaving at the door there, lovely. A train ornament, that's from 2021 as well. You can pick these up in most places. I think Cotton Club Crafts have them as well. The bear ornament, love this, in a little stocking, isn't it cute? The sleigh ornament. So many details again in the presents. And finally is Merry and Bright Bear, and it's a little polar bear with an adorable penguin helping put the star on the top of the tree, and this is from 2020. Adorable. A little penguin. Right, so that's the end of all my Dimensions kits. Hope you've enjoyed that video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts on a lot of the different kits, and if you've found any that have been out of print or that you particularly love, yeah, please share in the comments down below. I'll be back for my normal floss tube at the start of October, so not too long away, and as always there'll be plenty of haul and lots of stitching, so yeah, stay tuned for that. So I really enjoyed showing you all my kits, and yeah, got to put them all back in the box now. It's been lovely to talk to you again, and I'll see you in the next video hopefully. Happy stitching, bye!